Caves have been popular for as long as humans have existed. So what makes this cave in France so unique? Well, it's in an area called Noyers-Sur-Cher, and it was once home to hundreds of thousands of soldiers. But for the next few days, it'll be us calling this place home. We'll be exploring our very own cave, where we'll stumble on hidden rooms, experience luxury, and receive a visit from an unexpected guest. We're officially in France! Woo! We've just arrived in Paris and we're heading over to the caves now. And naturally, we've already encountered our first problem. We've been sent over tons of useful information about the caves, but it's all in French. Which means I'm going to be spending the next hour and a half translating it all to English, while Rebecca drives us to the caves.
Have fun with that one.
We found this cave on Airbnb, and to be honest, it looks insane. We just hope it lives up to the pictures.
Are you sure this is the right place?
I think so. Let's check out our cave for the night.
Wow.
This is way better than the pictures. It's so much bigger than it looks from the outside. What the hell?
This has actually exceeded my expectations.
So cool.
This is really cool.
Not gonna lie, we had a bit of a moment when we arrived. I guess it just proves that you should never judge a cave by its front door. And speaking of doors, there's one right here that holds a big secret. And believe us, you're gonna wanna stick around to see what it is. But right now, we have a huge cave to explore.
This place is crazy. Where do we even start?
I reckon we can split this cave into 3 main living areas.
First, we have a full kitchen with strip lighting. This feels so fancy.
Who even needs this amount of workspace? This cave literally has everything you would expect to find in a fully equipped kitchen.
And a ridiculously big sink. I think this is a bath for a small child.
Then there's the living room with 2 sofas. I guess in case we want one each.
I actually think they're beds.
In that case, it sleeps more than 2 people.
We have a dining table,
A fireplace, a TV, which I doubt anyone has ever used. Ever.
and over here, a lovely little cave toilet.
This cave is officially already bigger than most hotel rooms, and we're only just getting to the bedroom. But it's not just any bedroom. I mean, yeah, it has a huge bed.
But it also has a huge bath.
Another huge sink. Oh, hi.
And this huge mirror. I actually love these mirrors. I feel like they give the cave a different dimension and make the cave feel even bigger than it actually is.
It's funny Rebecca mentions that. So after translating some of the information that Sandrine sent to us, it turns out that there's a hidden passage in here, behind one of the mirrors. Now, there's only 2 mirrors in here, so it's 50-50. And I'm gonna give Rebecca 5 seconds to decide which one she thinks it is.
What am I doing?
Which mirror do you think the hidden passage is behind?
Oh, that one.
Congratulations!
Is it?
Yeah, well done. This mirror does indeed have a hidden passage behind it, but it's been blocked off. And we're gonna be looking into that later on.
So, how do we get up there?
Well, you don't. It's been blocked off.
Oh. Now that we've finished our cave tour, it's time to see how authentic this cave really is. We put together some simple tests of things you would expect to find in a cave.
Test 1, the echo test. It's common knowledge that caves generally echo when you shout. We've come to the deepest part of the cave to put that to the test. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Echo! There's
Echoes!
definitely an echo.
Yeah!
Test 1, success.
Test 2, the phone signal test. Everyone knows when you're in a cave, there's no signal. There just isn't. So, look. Says we have 2 small bars, but does it work? I'm gonna say that's a no. This would not satisfy my internet needs.
We can confirm there is no phone signal in this cave. Test 3, the bug test. Usually in a cave you would find some kind of bug. A spider, a bat, some kind of insect. Roll the time lapse. I found one!
What?
No way!
Oh my god!
We can confirm this cave does indeed have bugs, or at least a bug. Do we just leave him there, or do we take him out?
I don't know.
I think we should get rid of him, it's pretty creepy.
He's a bit creepy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gonna go. Test 4. What comes to mind when you think about a cave? That's right, pitch black.
It took us a few minutes. There's like 1,000 light switches in here.
Turn off the lights in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. I can confirm the cave is pitch black. Test 5. The temperature test. Apparently, caves maintain the same temperature the whole year round. It's about 5 degrees outside right now. I'm wearing a t-shirt, and there's currently no heat source on in here, which means success. This cave does maintain the same temperature. At least I think that's how it works. Woohoo! We can confirm that this cave is, by right, a real, authentic cave. Woo! Yeah! I feel like everything in here has a purpose. Like, Sandrine didn't just go to IKEA and buy the basics. Why is there filing cabinets instead of normal drawers? You might have noticed by now that a lot of the furniture looks quite old. We went to Sandrine for answers.
The furniture was old, but not too old. It's about 1950 around. It's recuperation. It's a little industrial style.
Yes.
Turns out, Sandrine likes to take old things and repurpose them. In Sandrine's exact words, I enjoy staging the reclaimed souls that give the place a unique feel. Like this random boat outside. And these aren't even the oldest things in here, because this cave is actually connected to a windmill that was built in the 1850s, which is also now converted into a guest house. In fact, this whole place is built up of 4 different unique areas that you can stay in, including this mystery room. Ooh, what's in there?
There's clearly more to this place than just the cave, so we're gonna have a look around. This is the windmill. It used to have those big spinny things on it, but they took them down once they stopped using it.
You remember that hidden passage behind the mirror? Well, this is the house that leads through to the cave.
It looks quite nice in there. Don't think there's anybody in there though.
Well, hopefully no creeps are checking in tonight.
We are the creeps.
We spent the next few hours taking advantage of the cave's features. It would be rude not to. And doing things we just couldn't do anywhere else. Not gonna lie, it's kind of weird watching TV in a cave. I bet you didn't expect a cave to have a fireplace like this. Never did I. This cave has honestly exceeded our expectations. It's hard to explain how a place like this can actually make you feel. Hopefully this video is doing it some justice. I guess when someone puts in as much effort as Sandrine, it really shines through. I just don't know what could top this. Oh my god. And now it's time for lights out. This might take a minute. Nearly there. Almost done. Okay, good night. There's something pretty spectacular about waking up in a cave that was once an important role in supporting hundreds of thousands of American soldiers. Where did they all stay? I imagine every cave probably has a story, but this one is pretty unique, so hopefully Sandrine can help us out.
During the First War, First War, Americans come for help. France, it was strategically interesting to be in this region. There is a base, camp base, in Noyers-Sur-Cher, and they chewed the windmill. So a lot of soldiers during 3 years. I think around
300,000.
Yes,
yeah.
Thank you.
Wow. This is the field where all the tents were, and now to preserve history, nobody's allowed to build there. Great for history, probably bad for property developers.
And there's even inscriptions in the walls from the American soldiers, like this one from 1919. All of this has been pretty crazy, and it's about to get crazier. Remember when we said you'll want to stick around to see what's behind this door? Well, we're about to show you. Don't get too disappointed just yet, because not only is this place home to this incredible cave, there's also a 27-metre long tunnel that leads from the cave to here.
You ready?
Let's go check it out!
Oh my god. This room is insane.
It's not a room, Kyle. It's a tunnel. This is so much longer than I was expecting it to be.
Wait. Are those jellyfish?
Are they real? They're not real. No, they're not real. This tunnel is so nice. I love the decor. Oh, this is cozy. I love it.
This room has been designed really well.
Kyle, it's a tunnel.
This tunnel's been designed really well. You can clearly see Sandrine's put some thought into this, so we decided to find out more.
Why did you create this tunnel, or how long has it taken?
It's very interesting question because I think about it because I'm a little crazy girl. the tunnel exists, but nothing inside. And I say to my boyfriend, "Oh, imagine we do a house inside." My boyfriend said to me, "You're crazy." And arrived the COVID. I was very sad. Everything stopped for me. So I say, well, I have to do something. And I called my artisan and I say, you want to work with me? We do a house in the tunnel. Oh, yes. And it's, voila, the reason it exists because of COVID.
Yeah.
Incredible. And today you are on the tunnel.
Yeah.
With Sherlock.
With Sherlock!
Lui, il est content. Sherlock assis. Pas bouger. Pas bouger. Good dog.
And this isn't the only thing Sandrine told us. This is the end of the tunnel, and this is the part that originally led through to the cave. Now it's been sealed up, and there's a huge fireplace here instead. But you might also be wondering, why is there a net? Well, Sandrine still needed a way to keep ventilation running through, but she also needed to find a way to keep something else out. It turns out there's a bat that likes to try and get in here. Just one bat. Apparently she loves the tunnel.
Well, if I was a bat, I think I'd be trying to get into this cave too.
Well, Sandrine said it's not been for a while, so I think we'll be okay.
I hope we see the bat.
Me too. Sandrine may seem a little crazy.
Because I'm a little crazy.
But the things you see in here actually have a meaning behind them. Exhibit A. You see jellyfish. Completely random, right? Wrong. Sandrine told us that this tunnel was once a part of the ocean. A long time ago. And these walls contain fossils that still appear even to this day.
Basically, as the walls erode, the fossils appear. So cool.
It's crazy to think that something that now looks as luxurious as this holds so much history. Like, this was originally just an empty tunnel that had up to 300,000 soldiers pass through over the space of only a few years. And before that, it was used for making wine.
Speaking of which, this little area used to be used to make wine. It's a little bit too fragile to use now. However, I do really like what Sandrine has done with it. I don't know why, it's probably one of my favourite features. I feel like I want this in my future house.
We'll have to get a cave first.
I guess we'll have to get a cave then.
It's strange. I swear I keep hearing noises coming from these jellyfish.
Subscribe! Yeah, subscribe, baby! Give me subscribe! Go on! Will you? Shh!
Look at this bathroom. It has a whole separate room. This is so cool.
I think it feels like a hobbit cave.
There's a heated towel rack in a cave. I feel like this place has better features than half the hotels we've stayed at.
I'd have to agree.
But the bathroom's not the only separate room. That's right. There's another room in here. There's really not much in here. Apparently, it gets too humid, so there's just not much that can be done with it right now. Still pretty cool though.
And this kitchen is huge. It's even bigger than the cave kitchen. I still can't get over how long this tunnel is.
See how quickly you can get to the other end?
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go! 8 seconds! Nice! With most of the filming done, we decided to just spend a while playing around in the tunnel. And then something happened.
Where is she? Where is she?
There is literally a bat in our cave right now.
What do we do with her? This is so cool. I think we're in her cave. So how do we get her out?
I don't know.
Maybe we have to get out.
How do we get her out?
I don't know.
Are you experienced in catching bats? No. Me neither. Where is she?
I don't know, she might be scared.
Usually she tries to get in through the back, but there's a net there. So I have no idea how she's got through that. Where is she?
Oh, she's in there, she's in there. Oh. We are in a cave with a bat.
Where did she go? Oh. I think she's crawled underneath.
Sandrine did offer to get it out for us, but it's probably just gonna sleep all day anyway, right?
Well, until tonight.
I kind of like actually having a little friend in the cave.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't think it's so bad. With the day coming to an end and only a few hours left to enjoy the tunnel, we decided to do what anybody should do as a guest in France. We went and bought wine, cheese, and a French baguette. This has to be one of the most unique experiences we've ever had. We're so pleased to be a part of something that's literally stood the test of time. Subscribe to our channel and join us in finding the most unique stays around the world. God damn, I love cheese.